Today, I'm going to walk into my local Dollar Tree store. I'm going to buy some EDC items to see if I can actually put together an EDC kit. I was wondering about this because with the price of EDC items going up year after year, I thought to myself that what a good way to save money on buying some EDC items at the local Dollar Tree store. I'm going to walk in, buy some items, and see what happens. I found over 15 items that I chose to create my EDC kit. And what I spent is a grand total of $33.48. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this home. I'm actually going to show everybody what I bought, test them out, and see if it will live up to an actual EDC kit. All right, so this is everything that I bought at the Dollar Tree store. So I've laid it all out. Like I talked about before, everything was $1.75 except for the garbage bags that were $2 for the 6 bags in the box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start looking at everything, see if it's worth being put in my EDC kit. Let's start with the first item. When I went in and I saw this, I thought, wow, this is I guess a Spyderco knockoff. I looked at it for $1.75. Couldn't go wrong. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and I'm going to see if it will stay in my kit. So immediately when I saw this from the package, I noticed something that was very interesting. If you notice right now, it's not really lined up. Obviously, like what you get, what you pay for. I'm going to do a little bit of a test here. Let's see here. So I don't want to cut myself. This is a major flaw right here. As you can see, it is very flimsy, and I could probably guess this will take a couple times to use. And you know what? I'm gonna try something here. So I'm gonna take this. I want to see how strong this is. So I'm just gonna take my Leatherman and see if I can actually break this thing. So this is why you don't buy knives at the Dollar Tree store. I actually completely snapped this blade. I guess I will not have a knife in my EDC kit. So that's a fail right there. Okay, moving on. I bought this duct tape with an EDC kit. You definitely want to have some tape for various reasons. I've saw some videos on YouTube, and what people would do is actually would take this and squeeze it down so it goes into a little bit of the kit better. And also what they did was they actually took the inner liner out of this so it actually better compact into the bag. So yeah, you know what? It's duct tape, I squeeze it down, so that's good. All right. So this is going to go into the EDC kit. So speaking of that, I picked up this little fanny pack right here. I'm going to put this in. It is single stitched. Yeah, I guess it will do. So we're going to go ahead now and put the duct tape into the bag. And that's going to be the first thing that's going to be going into the EDC kit. Next up, I found was this rain poncho. I didn't know what to think of it. I would guess if somebody was out and about and they wanted to have something just in case if they get caught in the rain, this would be a good thing to put on. So let's see. Not bad. I'm not going to open this up because I do want to put this in the kit. I mean, for $1.75, not bad. So you know what? I'm going to put this into the kit. Okay, so we'll have my Bic lighter. It does work. Something very small you can use for a lighter. So yep, this will go into my kits. All right, so another thing I bought is carabiner. There are various uses for carabiner if you wanted to. Anything from attaching stuff to a bag to whatever your mind comes up with. This one right here again was $1.75. It is mediocre. It does have an okay spring. It sometimes doesn't line up, but it does have that little bit of a lip there. So it's got that foam for whatever reason. So yep, this will go into my EDC kit. And with that, I bought some paracord. Again, there's a lot of reasons why you want to use paracord, nice and neat. So I'm not going to take this apart. This will go into my EDC kit. Oh, as you can see right now, this might be a little bit of an issue. So I might do something about this a little bit later. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to fix that right now because that's going to start bothering me having that sticking out like that. I just noticed right now that this duct tape is a little bit thinner than the normal stuff. So just beware if you do buy duct tape at the Dollar Tree store, it is a lesser quality tape. What I was thinking of doing, which I will do, is I'm going to take this and I'm going to go ahead and wrap it around, and that will keep that from expanding. So fix that problem. Okay, so we need illumination. I had bought this LED flashlight. It's got claims to be 100 lumens, and it takes 3 AAA batteries. So let's see how that will work out. All right, so notice right now, it's got a cheap plastic housing, and inside here, it's got that tubular battery system on here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these AAA batteries. All right, let's see here. All right, so I got that in, drop it in. Did I put this upside down? Okay, let's try it the other way. I'm going to feel like an idiot if I actually put this upside down. Yeah, apparently this thing doesn't work. This flashlight is complete garbage, and I just wasted $1.75 on this piece of trash. This is garbage. All right, so not only don't I have a knife in my EDC kit, I don't have illumination. Let's move forward. All right, let's just say if I want to mark something. So I bought these Jot writing permanent markers. I'm going to see if it's gonna work for me. Permanent marker is a permanent marker. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Apparently this thing is dried out already. I want to make sure that I'm not. Yeah, okay. This thing is dried out. Garbage number 1. Let's see. Let's try the second one. All right. Okay, 1 out of 2. It's not really a bust. One of them worked, the other one didn't. So I will resort of just having one in my bag. So what else? What I want to put in here is I'm going to put in some zip ties. They call these nylon cable ties. I'm going to see how strong these things are. So we'll go ahead and open them up. These are your normal zip ties. I can just feel that they're a little bit thinner than any normal one. Okay. And they're strong. And let's see, let's test this out here. I'm going to take this and see how easy it is to take off. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. These nylon cable ties are good for my kit. So I am going to put a couple of them in my bag. I've got a couple of these, and they will go into my EDC kit. All right, and what else is there? I don't have anything to use the AA batteries in, so I'll just keep this in my collection. All right, so these garbage bags. So there's a lot of uses for garbage bags in EDC kits. So if you're out and you need to put something in garbage, I would always like to carry some extra garbage bags. Yeah, I mean, it's standard garbage bag, pretty thin. I don't see anything wrong with it. But yeah, it will do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this into my Dollar Tree EDC kit. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to assemble a medical bag of some sort. You always want to be carrying some type of medical stuff with you because some stuff does happen and you do want to protect yourself. I'm going to start with these nitrile exam gloves. I've had many gloves on me over the years for work. And before I actually give this the seal of approval, I want to make sure that they're not the cheap kind. Okay, yeah, I can tell you right now, these are good quality. It doesn't have that cheap feel. It does contour onto your hands. These are almost like the gloves that I use at work. So yeah, 100%. These pass the test and they are going to go, grab a couple of them. These are going to go into my medical pouch here. All right, obviously you want to have some Band-Aids, and I want to see what kind of adhesive there are on these Band-Aids, because there's nothing worse than putting on a Band-Aid and all of a sudden it comes off in 5 seconds because the adhesive sucks. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. And yeah, probably won't last a number of days, but you know what? It's good enough. I approve these Band-Aids, so I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of these in my pouch. All right, so we have your alcohol prep pads. Now, I'm paranoid because of the markers. I want to make sure that they're not dried out, so I'm going to do a test one. All right, yep, there's alcohol in them. So I'm going to say that these are good. Obviously, you want to prep a wound before you put a Band-Aid on or anything, so it's always good to have these for cuts, but also if you want to maybe clean your hands if there's no soap or anything on there. So we're going to put that on here. And finally, I'm going to try this tape. With medical tape, this will work good in conjunction with some sterile pads. This is mostly for if you have a larger wound that the Band-Aid won't work. You can put a couple of these on and then use the medical tape to wrap around the wound to keep it from bleeding out. Actually, there's 2 of them in here. I'm not going to open it up because I'm gonna take the super band word for it that it's actually good. So let's go ahead and fold this up. But what I'm curious about is this tape, because sometimes this tape is not good. Wait a second here. Let me see. Where is that package for this? So this is gentle tape. It sticks on itself, not to hair or skin. I can tell you right now, it's not going to be good. I didn't read that when I bought this thing, so. Yeah, no, this is no go. I don't like this because the fact that it doesn't stick. There's nothing wrong with it sticking on your skin, unless if you're allergic to the adhesive, but yeah, okay. So we are not going to have a medical tape in our Dollar Tree EDC kits. And I'll probably, if you guys are wondering, there's not going to be any Tylenol or aspirin because I couldn't find any of those individual ones. Later on, I will put some individual Tylenol and all that inside here. So that's good for now. And put that in here. And this bag was $1.75. Let's see here. Yeah. All right. That is it for my Dollar Tree EDC kits. It's very interesting of what we uncovered. So I'm going to have some final thoughts of what I actually thought about this whole thing. All right, that is it for my Dollar Tree EDC kit. I went through a couple of things. The things that did fail was the knife that failed, the LED light that didn't even turn on, the marker that one of them was dried up, and finally the medical tape that it was unuseful in my eyes. So other than that, everything else on here, I believe worked out. And if I was going to carry a Dollar Tree EDC kit, these are the items that I would carry. So I'm just curious, was there something that I missed or something else you would have put in here in lieu of any of these items? Please let me know in the comments below what I missed or what you think should be in here. And if you enjoy videos like this, please leave a comment below. And if I do get a lot of feedback from this, I will make another video like this. And that is it for now. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.